are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here today.
Don't do that when I'm in the sixth dimension reading my comic books.
Well, we got business to take care of here today, Phunky.
Oh, we on the camera?
This is the importance. Yes, we are live, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
So, welcome to X.m.W, ladies and gentlemen. I am the fat, funky one. This is Mr. Howard Stone. We're going to charge up the funky DeLorean. We're going to charge up that flux capacitor. And we're going to take you back to 2006 through 2009, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have for them this week, Mr. Howard Stone?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to X.m.W. This week we are bringing you episode 11.
Sacred War, ladies and gentlemen.
This one is huge.
Very huge.
Not Figomania huge, but just
a tad.
Right below it.
Just there.
Right below it. We're going to break it down for you because the main event is off the chain, but we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that momentarily. We're going to start off, ladies and gentlemen, with the tag team champions, but not the way you would think.
In a lovers quarrel match, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that what we're calling it?
I'm going to say it. A lovers quarrel match.
I'm just straight up saying it's champion versus champion. It's going to be one tag team champion versus the other. They can't make it. They can't make out as partners.
Yes.
Maybe they can make out as opponents.
Maybe. I like the phrasing in it.
I figured I'd set it up. You knock it down.
Bada bing, bada boom, ladies and gentlemen.
But it is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be one half of your tag team champions, Five and Dime, King Cage.
Yes.
Facing his own tag team partner, Twisted Mason Michaels. What you
my
got
goodness.
for me, Phunky?
Do you know the ramification that this is going to cause at the dinner table? They'll no longer be able to eat spaghetti like Ladies and the Tramp anymore. Maybe. Or maybe this might bring them together.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta tear it down to build it up.
They are my favorite X.m.W power couple.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
All right. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know where to take it from there, but we'll move on regardless. Match number 2.
2.
In this 3-card setup. And like I said, once again, this one is power-packed all the way through. We have the Death Match Championship being defended tonight.
Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly.
We have first time defending
Yes.
Death Match Champion, Sulkin,
Yes.
taking on the undefeated Monster in Filth.
Oh my goodness.
What you got for me on this one, Phunky?
Oh my Lord, I think Filth, he is very scary. And I think he's going to steamroll the giant Godzilla. I do believe.
Well, I mean, what more can you say about a man, that was just recently released from the Wayne County Mental Institute?
Yeah, I know. Just recently.
When you're talking...
The last time we saw him was when they chokeslammed Red, and we haven't seen Red again. And then they put him back in the mental institution. And now they're letting him back.
We're going to see what happens on this one. I mean, once again...
We may never see Sulkin ever again.
But,
probably
on a separate note,
okay.
The final match, Sacred War, the Sacred War match itself, or as I commonly refer to it, the belt in the box. I mean, it's just, that's our Kmart style here.
Kmart's Blue Light Special, ladies and gentlemen.
And this one is a Blue Light Special when you look at the star-studded power in this main event. No matter what side you fall on here, you basically have your World Heavyweight Champion, Heart's Blood, or you have your World Heavyweight Champion, Enigma, or you have your World Heavyweight Champion, Cyrus Archon,
Yes.
taking on the brother of Cyrus R. Khan in Preston, Phoenix,
Oh.
as well as taking on Machine as the oddball in this couple.
Yes.
We look at a 5-man match to determine the World Heavyweight
And
Championship,
3 of them have been world champions.
the Intercoastal Championship. We'll just see what's going on.
It's going to be crazy.
Basically, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 5 men, 5 keys, so on and so forth. We're going to get to it in a little bit.
And
But basically,
I see alliances between Machine and Heart's Blood has to be, because there's already alliance between Cyrus and Enigma and Preston.
but really, is there an alliance when it comes down to one
No, I
on
guess-
one on one
Sometimes
on
it's
one
every
on
man.
one?
Sometimes it's every man for himself.
Like I would understand seeing the Cyrus and Preston, you know, their blood.
Yes.
But when I look at Enigma even being involved, I can't see him being friendly to anyone.
Nah.
And when I look at it, we know Heart's Blood is not going to align with anyone unless it's to invest in his own standing in the
Yeah.
match. And Machine is the oddball out here because his tag team partner's not involved, and we really haven't seen too much of him outside of tag team action.
Yes.
I mean, when we have seen him, he's been impressive, but
But not so much. You know what I'm saying?
we haven't seen singles gold off of him. We've seen
Never.
singles gold off
We haven't
every
even
other
seen
man.
tag gold out for him.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, basically,
And
then, okay, then we
didn't
haven't
he
seen...
just get his jaw rocked last week from the Mason?
Yes, he did, but he put on a very impressive performance
Yes.
beforehand. But basically, we'll get into that when the time comes. You know how we do this. It's about that time. Funky, take him out.
Let's head on down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, it is tag champ versus tag champ here, man. Kid Cage versus Twisted Mason Michaels. What do you got on this one for me, Funky?
Yes, Mr. Howard Stone. Now, is both of the tag team titles on the line here tonight? Or is it just a lover's quarrel?
You're the expert on that here, Funky.
It seems to be just a lover's quarrel between Mr. Mason Michaels.
I already saw Mr. Cage's finishing move with the Italian super.
He hits it very first thing. We have Mr. Mason Michaels.
Although Mr. Michaels' name is spelled incorrectly on the lead, it's wrong there.
Is it?
Yes.
How is it supposed to be spelled?
A-E-L-S, not E-L-A-S.
Okay.
But anyway,
Yeah.
we're going to get to the point because here at X.m.W. we don't fix those issues.
We embrace them.
We embrace those issues.
That may be how he spells his last name.
Well, I mean, I believe Mr. Michaels is going to go for a toe on the butt here. They what I really believe.
Is it?
Yes. I mean, they are.
Is that
they are.
his finisher move before?
They are awfully touchy. Funky.
Yeah.
You have to
Well,
admit that.
They are a power couple. Ooh, nice block.
Double block.
Double block.
To the twist. Over the top.
Oh, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
head scissor takeover.
Yes, head scissor takeover, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, there's another head scissor takeover, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he just likes his penis in his opponent's face.
Yes, I do believe. Well, there it goes, right there. Oh,
Are we reiterating my point here?
yes,
Funky?
we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is. This is wrestling. It's not gay. It's pro wrestling, ladies.
I know when I take my girl to the bedroom, sometimes I take her down with a headlock takeover.
Oh yes,
You know what I mean? You know. But she has her mouth open. I did not see if Mr. Mason or Mr. Cage had their mouth open on that, Funky. Did you?
Yes. No, I did not. So that would be the referee's call whether he wants to be liberal with the Mason and
With the gargling?
Yes.
Okay. We got the test of strength there. Test of strength.
Or some people would say they hold hands. Oh, it's nice to see them hold their hands.
Well, see, that's it. That's exactly what I'm saying here, Funky. Because last I know when we did a wellness check on King Cage, we saw a little bit of Mr. Mason Michael Seaman in that report, and that's just on the fly there. Funky.
Oh, look at this nice test of strength here. Oh,
beautiful, beautiful clothes on.
Took him right off of his feet, decapitating him.
And look at this, and Cage backs off.
Yes, I told you.
Once again, is that the loving experiment?
Yes, they are power couplable. Cage does not.
Ooh, gut wrench takeover there.
Nice kicks to the back of the head. Now, if some people
is
may
he whispering sweet nothings?
Yes, some people know this is the second match that these two have wrestled. Oh, big clubs to the ear. Oh,
big body slam.
Nice body slam there. Leg drop right across the throat area of Mr. Michaels.
Right there, balls be hitting, virtually in the chin. So
suplex. Let's see. It's picking him up, helping him to his feet. Whipping to the ground. Ooh. Oh, spinning leg lariat right there. Right to the jaw.
Very beautiful. I'm highly disappointed I didn't get to see boobies at ringside, but every once in a while, with Mason and Cage, God knows what you're gonna see.
Ooh. Another
big
leg.
high leg lariat.
Yes.
High leg lariat, beautifully executed by Mason.
Oh yes, figure four leg lock, ladies and gentlemen. Shades of the Ric Flair himself.
Was he like woo before he lay down?
No, he didn't. He was like, who?
Because I know when I get
that's
down,
reversal, ladies.
I know when I get down with Jimmy's mama, I'm a little woo. So
yes.
And we all kind of are there, Funky. And with you bringing up the caboose,
yes.
choo choo. That's all.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. And I'm supposed to be the serious color commentator here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big body slam there by Cage.
Yes.
Cage taking the man down. Is he kissing him?
I think he's giving him kisses on the cheek, ladies and gentlemen. This could be borderline rape. Ooh!
Oh, big boot through the ropes.
Knocking Mr. Mason Michaels to the outside.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jimmy's mama's here.
Choo choo!
Ooh!
That was a big back body drop there, Funky, on the ring apron.
Yes, right to the lower lumbar area, ladies and gentlemen.
Right after we heard Jimmy's mama come through, so
She has McDonald's for everybody.
most of the ringside combatants right now are completely distracted. I don't think anybody knows what's going on in this match other than us. Other than us, Funky.
That side slam right there. Whoa! We're having a little technical difficulties. Oh, working that lower lumbar area, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just kicks to the back. Some would say that he's loosening that lower lumbar area up for later.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Oh, now we see a chair coming into the ring here, Funky. With a lover's quarrel, do you really want to go here?
He wants to sit down and put him on his lap. And
Is that what it is? It's sit-down conversation. Is that
Yes.
what's going on?
Working that. Oh,
Gingerly, ever so gingerly, walks him over to the chair. And he's like, hey, have a seat.
he's loosening up that lower lumbar area.
1, 2.
Oh, almost a 3 count. It's a 2 count right there.
Both gentlemen, I think, half in tears here in this match, Phunky.
Yes. Well, I don't know if Mr. Mason is in tears, but that's some kind of arm
See,
wrenching
that's
maneuver.
now that you speak of this, Phunky, I'm more realizing that it's a little homosexual, shall we speak?
Well,
And
it's
he-
not gay. It's not gay. It's pro wrestling, but yes, it does. I do believe at some points I kind of feel like we're watching a rape.
So who is raping who, Phunky? That's what I want to know. Oh, big
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
to the
man.
world. Almost
Kind of.
almost in the belly-to-belly suplex there,
Yes.
Phunky.
That is always the question with Mr. Mason Michaels and Mr. Cage. Who is raping who?
Is that the issue on this one, Phunky?
Yes. Ooh. Ooh. That's a nice,
Big snap suplex takeover there.
maybe a Northern Lights or something like that.
Well, with these two gentlemen, you can never tell. It might have been a titty rub backflip.
Yeah, so flobbity-doo. Trading blows, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentle kisses with the fist there.
They look more than gentle from Mr. Mason Michaels with that that drop kick to the outside.
Almost Phunky, the double fronts.
Almost, yes. Oh, what's Mr. Michaels doing? Oh, over the top rope. Some Lucha Libre-esque.
Well, here in XMW, we embrace all forms of combat wrestling.
As we
So,
see the pooper scooper at ringside from Mr. Big Brown Beef and Gravy.
although we do not do the weed whacker.
Yes, no weed whacker. Yes.
We do the female whacker, but no weed
Yes.
whacker here in XMW.
Slide the chair in again with this chair.
Mr. Anti-Hardcore going a little hardcore here.
Well, he said he used the chair once. Oh! Straight to the face. You can see Mr. Cage holding his face because he got driven into the chair.
Mason now once again going to the outside of the ring. Which really shocks me here, Phunky.
Yes, that
I know this man from the backstage area. He's not a hardcore gentleman. He's
no, he's not a fan of hardcore. He likes the softcore.
like if it's gonna go in the butt, we just keep it a little pink.
Yeah. Oh! Some kind of flying Superman face thing. Call it the Superman fall. Ooh,
Beautiful
Big
suplex there
suplex.
by Mr. Cage.
they're multiple.
Oh, and the rolling through
Trying to get a multiple suplexes. Oh, that almost
and
goes
taking him vertical there, Phunky.
Yes. He's saying he's smart. He's got this.
Now, see, Phunky, I remember from my ring days way back in the 30s.
In the 30s?
In
You
the
wrestled in the
30s.
30s? I wrestled in the 1830s.
Well, that would mean you're like, 312 years old, but
Pretty much. Oh, we
Oh,
reversed
big
it.
suplex.
Onto
Oh,
the
my
ladder,
God.
ladies and gentlemen.
if that was me, I'd be crying, Phunky.
Just erupting that lower lumbar area.
We know how hard that ladder can be, and that ladder is completely unforgiving.
Mason second guessing some of his decisions here. Should he have really done that to his tag partner?
Is he going for the poop shoot here?
Oh!
Oh, big
Ladies
chin
and
music.
gentlemen, it
I
is
believe
over.
Cage is out.
It is over.
Two.
Oh no!
And Cage manages to touch the nipple of Mason and get out.
Yes. Mr.
Once
Cage,
again,
Mr. Mason's nipples are very sensitive.
Is Mason setting up for another one?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
That big elevated DDT there from Cage.
That
Is
was
it over?
clean.
Is it over?
It's got, if he can capitalize, it is over.
I see Mr. Cage pulling out the big toe. 3. It's over. It's over.
No, it's only a 2 count, remember?
2!
Yes,
2,
only
ladies
a
and
2
gentlemen.
count.
I thought it was over.
It's only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Cage.
Ooh.
Oh!
Another super kick to the face.
Is that where the jaw was dislocated? 2, 3.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. It
ladies
is
and gentlemen.
over. Mr. Mason Michaels is your winner.
And your winner,
Mr. Twisted Mason Michaels, the defending tag team champion. Does he have both titles now, folks?
No, he does not. He still has his tag team partner. They are tied at 1-1 apiece in their series.
I'm always kind of terrified on these matches, Phunky.
Yes, these are 2 big men, which we seen a couple weeks ago go at it at ringside.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at Sulkin, and you think, like, really, what is he going to do against the big man Phil?
Yes. They are both very big men.
It finally looks like Sulkin has invested in his character enough to put a little ring attire on there.
It's that money that comes with being the deathmatch champion.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It envelops, like, $10, 20, maybe.
$3.50. Just about $3.50.
Oh, about $3.50. Yeah.
Yeah. And he could buy that jiggy ring gear. He bought himself some new sweatpants, a new T-shirt.
I mean, the last I saw, he can't even afford the string that goes in the sweatpants. So.
Yeah, and that comes extra. Everybody knows that. Nobody can afford that, not even me.
Don't want to know your name.
This is Howard Stone.
Oh, this is Big Filth here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Master
Filth just throwing shit like into the. I think I saw a chair go into.
I saw a bottle.
The shrubbery region.
I saw a bottle hit Sulkin in his shrubbery region.
In his shrubbery region?
Yeah. Heart's Blood at ringside, as always, with the monster Filth.
Can anyone beat the big man Filth? Really? I mean, when we come down to it, can anyone beat the big man?
Never. He has not been beaten ever. He's
versus
undefeated.
the 1,800-pound Sulkin. So I mean, what do we have going on here, Phunky?
Huge clubs to the back, punching him right in the face and the stomach, and Filth just not even reacting. Mr.
And the referee separating the 2 of them.
Yes, referee Umpaluffagus in the ring, calling
for the bell on some cheese tits there.
Yes. Cheese with, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just, just like I'm highly upset because, see, my girl has spray cheese in the house and I was not informed of this.
Yes.
I just accidentally found it in the cabinet and I was highly disappointed in her.
Oh, yes. Is that because you wanted some spray cheese? Ooh, big.
It's Filth down to his knees. Yeah. I'm very shocked here.
Yes, hugely shocked. Is that because you wanted some spray cheese, or you don't like spray cheese?
Gotta love the spray cheese.
Okay.
Gotta love it.
He kicked to the face. Filth's down in the corner. Sulkin has Filth down in the corner, though. That's because he.
Could he be going for the 10,000-pound double fronts?
Yes, he could be. Could be, but I don't think so.
As he waddles out there to the middle of the ring,
taking a nap in the corner, adjusting his ass so he can see properly.
Is that the big time Umpaluffagus I see there in the ring commentate? Or I mean, not commentating, referee in there.
Yes,
Funky?
that is King Umpaluffasaurus Rex. Oh, so, Hotspot pulling Umpaluffagus out of the ring. Bless you, Mr. Howard Stone.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, every once in a while when I get around the Umpaluffagus, sometimes I'd be a little...
Oh, so you're allergic to Umpaluffagus fur?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yes, it's pretty common. Soaking out of the ring. Once again, our cameraman not showing us what's going on over there, so we can only guess that they're dancing. Ballroom dancing.
Ballroom dancing?
Yep. Oh, soaking with a chair to Phil's head. Oh, repeated chairs to the head. Knocking Phil. Soaking has done his homework.
I think he has. I think he has here, Funky.
Yes. That's for the cover.
1, 2.
Nope.
We only have a 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
This would be very impressive if he was able to keep the big man down there, Funky.
Oh, only a 2 count. Yes, it would be.
Oh.
Hot blood involving himself.
Heartsblood touching himself?
Yes.
Oh, I think he is telling Phil to go straight for the choke slam.
Yes, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
it looks
remember,
like the double assist here.
this is a DMX crown match, so anything goes. Hotspot can assist.
The
Phil.
big man might have came 2 inches off the mat there. I'm highly impressed with Phil.
I measured it. It was 22 inches.
22 inches. Very impressive.
And I do believe we have the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Soakin has been defeated by the double choke slam. Phil's calling for his belt. He says, "Give me the belt right now, or I will choke
But
slam
we
you."
got the Umpaluffagus straight slacking here.
Yeah. It's going back to get the belt from the backstage area. Ooh, as Hotspot adds insult
As
to
he,
injury,
as he rolls into the ring, like barely able to breathe.
putting the belt on his monster, ladies and gentlemen.
I was talking about Umpaluffagus there, not
Oh,
Hotspot.
yeah.
Funky.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he's outside. He's doubled over in pain.
Just from refereeing one
Yeah,
match.
Yes. From coming out to just hold that match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was an amazing match.
Amazing
match. Filth remains undefeated.
Oh my goodness.
New deathmatch championship.
Yes.
Funky, what you got on that one?
I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat him, Mr. Howard Stone.
Undefeated. But now we're going to work into our main event, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
Sacred War.
Sacred
War. 5 men we
Mr.
have.
Howard Stone. Can I do this one? Please.
Do you really think you can handle it, Funky?
Who thinks I can?
If you think you can handle it, take it. Take it away, Funky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sacred War. This match is for the world title and the Intercoastal title. There is no DQ, ladies and gentlemen. Weapons are not prohibited, but they are discouraged. It is 5 men, 2 belts, 6 keys. The first key opens the world title. The 1 key opens the Intercoastal title. 1 key opens both titles. And the rest of the keys open nothing, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tag style ladder match. In order to climb that ladder, you must score a pinfall to grab a key. If your key does not open a box at all, ladies and gentlemen, then you must return to the match score another pinfall, and climb to the top of the ladder to grab another key. Once a box is open, though, a champion will be crowned, ladies and gentlemen, and they will get to pick their number one contender for their title in a match that will happen next week, ladies and gentlemen. That is, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, my
That
head
was
hurts.
fucking amazing, Phunky.
Oh, my head hurts.
I'm very impressed.
Oh, what happened?
You just called the whole match. It was beautiful.
Holy cow. Who was in this match again? Well, let's go down. Let's go down to the ring.
You let the man take it.
Who is in this match again? Is it the Joker versus Batman?
Phunky.
Oh, I didn't know you read comic books. Oh.
Phunky, that's your comic book. I don't read comics.
Oh.
It's Sacred War here, Phunky.
Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Vex Icon has stripped both the Intercoastal and the World Heavyweight Champion and has put this match together called Sacred War. It is a belt in the box match. You must climb the ladder, take a key, and try to open that box. If you can't, then guess what?
I've done that many a time with a female. I've done that many a time with a female. You take her back to your hotel room, and you
Yes.
hope you have the key to open her box, and it doesn't always come through.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you need the master key from Master Lock. Machine, he's throwing crap out of the ring.
Do I hear Kid Cock?
We are not privy to the people that are wrestling in this match right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is all a mystery to us.
So we now see Machine versus Preston Phoenix starting this match off.
Yes. We're not even sure how it's going to work, whether it's going to start it off or if everybody's going to come down at once.
Or if Preston's just going to stand in the corner and touch himself.
Yeah, it might happen that way.
I mean, I think he tried to go from Machine's corner there, and he pushed him away. He just wasn't happy with it.
Well, he came out first, so he gets to pick his corner. That's the rule. Uncle gets going to the back.
Tubby now gone, and now we see Preston now gone.
He's going out there to check the box. Can't open it. Thought he could, I guess. Oh! Sounds like we have the other half of the Masters of Anarchy coming to the ring.
Are we thinking about Heart's Blood here, Phunky?
Yes, we are. Still not present. He
I
must
mean,
be
you have
icing his
to
wounds.
understand. I mean, he had a very relaxing, just chill match there against Sultan earlier tonight.
Yeah, he has to rest his bones.
And look, all three men eyeballing each other.
Yes,
It looks like we're waiting for man number 4 there, Phunky.
yes, I do believe.
And who could that be?
I have no clue. We'll see in a moment. Where did Uncle Lufus go?
I think he went to the back and went to sleep, just like Preston.
I think
and takes him back and forth.
I think he may have taken a poop break. I know this theme song.
The former X.m.W. World Heavyweight Champion here, Phunky.
Yes, two. There's two former world Heavyweight Champions in this match. Heart's Blood and Enigma.
Well, I mean, if you really count Heartsblood as a former world heavyweight champion, and really, if you look at the title picture, it is only going back and forth between Cyrus and Enigma.
Yes. Enigma coming in with it at day one, and Cyrus.
And Cyrus straight stealing that belt. But
Yes.
yeah, if you look at Heartsblood's reign, it was completely fraudulent as far as I'm concerned, Funky.
Yes.
Now Enigma is always hesitant to get in the ring, but we have new music hitting here.
Yes, and it is your world heavyweight champion, Mr. Cyrus.
My world champion.
That's
Your
what I
world
said.
champion. Her world champion. Her pussy's world champion. We have Cyrus Archon coming out here today.
Yes. Enigma glaring at the curtain, waiting for Mr. Archon, just like we all are. 20 minutes. I don't know what he's doing back
it
there.
looks like everybody's ready to go, waiting for his slow ass to come out here.
Well, some people say he doesn't know how to tie his shoes, and that's what Upper Love Aggressor is doing back there, is tying his boots for him.
Oh, okay. So he
And-
just needs to take the extra couple seconds to get his boots
Yeah.
laced up. So.
I don't know why he doesn't do that before the music hits.
It looks like everyone is sitting on the ring apron. I mean on the turnbuckle. Excuse me, there, Funky. Ready to go, waiting on Cyrus coming out here.
It is odd. It is. Oh, there he is. Cyrus Archon. The man that Howard Stone says that
the
title
world heavyweight
belongs
champion.
to, has made his way into the building after his loss last week to Spider, taunting.
Well, we had the Dark Revelation pretty much in there. I mean,
Yes.
like, are they going to work together this week, Funky? We didn't see it so much last week.
Yes, is Machine and Hot's Blood going to team up and work together?
Well, if they were smart, yes, they would.
Here comes Umpaleficus Rex. Oddly, Enigma didn't take a nap in the corner. He must have got a good night's sleep last night.
No, Enigma never gets a really good night's sleep unless he's putting a big toe in his girl's butt. So,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to wiggle there, Funky.
Sometimes. Looks like
You see a
Preston
little-
and Heart's Blood have a little animosity towards each other.
We see a little push off there in the ring, and then we see that straight right hand there from Heart's Blood.
Ooh.
Big clubbing
Devastating.
instead of back there, Funky.
Into the corner. It
And
looks like
Enigma with the hold. Enigma with the hold on his partner.
Together. Well, technically, it's a 5-man match. There are no.
I mean,
partners.
I would believe Funky would be every man for himself at this point.
Yeah.
Let's
Umpaleficus
see.
Rex working Cyrus out of the ring.
Yeah, absolutely keeping the the umtastic referee style.
Preston going
effect.
after Enigma. Ooh!
Big clothesline down there to the Heart's Blood. Heart's Blood down. Enigma now back to his feet at ringside.
Working that knee,
That
Mr.
trapezius
Hart.
muscle.
the trapezius muscle.
It looks like to me there, Funky, like Enigma seems to be waiting to get in the match, as does Cyrus, and as does Machine, actually.
Yes, it appears that Enigma is calling the shots. Oh,
And then he
Enigma
comes,
comes in, breaks
breaking
it
it
up.
up,
Oh,
as does Cyrus.
Cyrus
Almost got taken out by his umpaluffagus.
Cyrus was not breaking that pin up. He took a cheap shot at Hawk's Blood.
I mean, it seemed to me like umpaluffagus almost took him out there.
It seems like that Enigma and Cyrus are working together only to make it appear like they're not working together. Because you notice, Enigma jumped into the ring to break up the pin on Preston as the Umpaluffagus was distracted by
In
that.
comes Cyrus.
In comes Cyrus and works the back of Heartblood's neck.
And then Cyrus almost gets taken out by Umpaluffagus' forearm.
Yeah.
And we know, like, he swung his belly at Cyrus. And
Yes, you have to be careful of the Umpaluffagus' belly.
it was quite terrifying. And we see the arm bar there from Heart's Blood.
Yeah.
And then comes
Once
Enigma
again-
to break up the count. Cyrus about ready to see him watching
Yes,
Umpaluffagus
yes.
again. He was like, in comes Enigma, maybe I have a chance.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, there's the tag.
Tag 2. Now, it's the two brothers.
It's Bra Man versus Bra Man.
The two brothers, Preston Phoenix and Cyrus Archon.
I always hope my girl ain't wearing a bra, man. That's all I'm saying there, Phunky.
Looks like, both men collar elbow tie up. Locking up.
Very, very big test of strength. And there we see that Cyrus is the more powerful brother.
Yeah.
But Preston does not seem done tying back up. Immediately tying back up.
Working him down to a knee, ladies and gentlemen. Preston's fighting himself back up. Oh, pushed
And
him
a
off
big
again.
throw again. Cyrus
There comes-
shows his dominance in
There
that collar
comes a
elbow.
point to where Preston just needs to give up on the collar elbow tie-ups. Because clearly Cyrus is more dominant.
Do you see the Umpaluffagus arguing there with the Enigma in the corner?
Yes, I do.
I think Enigma is about to choke that
There's
nigga
a
out.
reversal there. Another reversal. Oh, big headlock.
Into the headlock takedown there. We have Preston down on one knee.
Oh, he sweeps the leg.
Just like Jimmy's mama. Every once in a while, Jimmy's mama will get down to one knee for you.
Yes, sooner or later.
Only if she's in love, Phunky.
Yes.
So, I mean, she starts on one knee with me, but
You have, there's a pin right there. Oh, big kick out, didn't even get to one. Ladies and gentlemen, appears that Preston is looking to get out of this match.
the Machine highly upset there.
Enigma coming back through the curtain. Where did he go? It looks like he went to get a crutch.
Probably as usual. I mean, Enigma going by par to go back to get his beer, most likely.
As I said, he went back to get a crutch. But ladies and gentlemen, big clubs to the back and a DDT. That was a driving DDT, ladies and gentlemen.
Enigma calling for the tag from Cyrus. Will Cyrus make the tag?
Cyrus has
Yes, he
made the
does.
tag. Enigma into face Big Machine.
Oh, big elbow there to the face there, Phunky.
Big pokey elbows to the face.
Almost, I mean,
Punch.
if you've seen his girl's elbows, they are twice as devastating as Enigma's. Quite scary.
Ooh,
Oh,
big-
another big elbow to the face.
from the second turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2, Machine gets his foot on the ropes.
We see Enigma now back to his feet, going into turnbuckle and then tagged in Heart's Blood.
It is now Heart's Blood versus Mecha Godzilla, ladies and gentlemen. The vampire lord versus the lord of all monsters.
Vampire versus the Pampire.
The Pampire. No, it seems like nobody wants to face Machine.
I mean, could
Throwing him into
that
the
be
corner.
due to the weak wrestling ability of the big man Machine?
Well, yes, he is a very skilled wrestler.
I mean, almost a former tag team champion. So
Yes.
credit where credit is due here, Phunky. But
Ooh, take down.
The spot takes over.
That was like, ooh, clubbing, fist to the head, destroying Hotspot's face.
It's just glistening in the sun there, Funky. That's
Yes.
all I'm saying to you.
We're in the wrong angle, ladies and gentlemen.
So right here with the turnover.
Texas
And there it
clothing.
is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
The Texas.
You see it right beneath
Oh.
the ropes, but it was broke up. The spot was destroyed.
Enigma with the distraction of Umpalumphgus as Machine comes in with big clubbing blows to the back of Preston's spot. And it's a cross-faced crippler, ladies and gentlemen. Hide your women and your children. Enigma goes and breaks it up.
Yeah, I think it was literally a cross spot crippler there, if you want to call it that way.
If we were in Georgia, this would be dangerous, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, that it would. I mean, also, if we went to Michael's and we got googly eyes, this would also be dangerous, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
All right, we see Heart's Blood here going to the outside.
Oh,
Big arm takedown. An incoming Enigma here.
Enigma is not the legal man. It appears that Umpalumphgus Rex is getting ready to lose this match.
And Cyrus chases him off there. I mean, you have to figure in this situation it has to be every man for himself. Huh?
Yes, but it is his brother. You have to take that into consideration.
Well, I mean, Jimmy didn't always defend his mama, but we still ran trains, so.
Sometimes he ran trains on his own mama when we dressed her up.
Yeah, I mean,
Makeup.
actually, the one time he was like, please, Elson, Howard, can I go first this time?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I guess for this once. And he's like, well, I don't want to piss Funky off. I was like, Funky always running the back of the bus. He's chugging the choo choo.
Yes. I am the Rosa Parks of the train in Jimmy's mama. Oh, it is Enigma versus Mad Hatter. Yes, well, formerly Mad Hatter, Cyrus Archive.
And Enigma initially, quickly tags out there to Heart's Blood.
And so did Cyrus, tagged out to Machine. Big punch to the heart right there. Kicks to the knees.
That looked like a half titty punch there, Funky.
It might have been. Oh, double fronts, ladies and gentlemen. No, so excited when we
You
get to
never
see.
see that in X.m.W.
No, so excited when we get to see that.
Enigma pulling the 700 pounds. That is Machine trying to pull him out of the ring there.
Another cross-face crippler, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God we're not in Georgia, ladies and gentlemen.
Funky, I'm just waiting. I have no idea. I mean, with the movement of this match, I'm scared. I think I'm waiting to see some double fronts, Funky.
Oh, then I think Umpalumphgus is going to hit a double front.
I'm worried he might touch himself, Funky.
Who, Umpalumphgus?
Yes.
Well, he might. It happens sometimes.
Well, I mean, we all know Machine has very big breastises.
He was cited. He was cited 3 times in the last month. That's why he hasn't been here. Oh, huge clothesline knocking Cyrus into the corner. Oh,
Enigma has always has wood at ringside.
He is. He's just always playing with his wood at ringside. That is Enigma's M.O., ladies and gentlemen.
Always got to be playing with the wood. I mean, every once in a while his girl may be at ringside, so.
Collar elbow tie from Preston and Cyrus.
Big lock up there.
This
Big
is
lock.
the only thing we've seen from them all match.
In the headlock. Oh.
Oh, yes. Oh, bringing
looks like a sneak
Enigma
tag.
in the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. And now Cyrus is going to go to work on Enigma.
Let's say, do we see a suplex here, Funky?
Oh, Enigma blocks
with a
the
block.
suplex and brings him over, ladies and gentlemen. Brings the big man off of his
Bringing the
feet.
big man through on the snap suplex there. Very impressive by Enigma.
Preston doing his work to get rid of Enigma's wood.
Well, if anybody does that for Enigma, it's Umpy. It's definitely Umpy.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can clear out wood like Umpy.
Yeah.
We see it now. Cyrus
Oh.
and Enigma. Was that a whip? Oh, no.
Oh, shot
I
to
think
the knee.
I think going for that injured knee of Cyrus Archon here.
Yes, definitely. What's he doing now? Cyrus is out on his feet.
Cyrus with the
to
other
the other
knee.
knee.
Oh, that was a big chop block there, Phunky.
Taking out the tree trunks of the man, ladies and gentlemen. If you cannot stand, you cannot wrestle. If you do not have an equilibrium, you cannot wrestle.
And although he's not hitting the ear, he did go for that straight leg lock takedown there. And we see Preston breaking it up, saving his brother there. Are you surprised, Phunky?
Yes, no, I'm not.
And then we have Heartsblade going in with the
Submission
rear naked
maneuver.
choke.
Ladies
Now
and
Machine
gentlemen,
getting in with those pansy kicks.
yes, straight to the knee, ladies and gentlemen. Umpaluffagus has lost control of this match.
And now Enigma into the half crab on Cyrus Archon.
And that is a move. The pansy kick is in the move repertoire of the Machine. That is his signature maneuver. The pansy
It looks
kick.
like it looks like Enigma has that leg set up. Oh,
Oh, working that knee over. Trying to injure Cyrus Archon again, ladies and gentlemen.
looks like Cyrus is having trouble standing here, Phunky.
Yes.
Oh, once
Ooh.
again, big leg sweep there by Enigma.
Taking down that knee.
Enigma now tagging out, letting Heart's Blood in here.
Yes, and Heart's Blood working on that knee. Once there's blood in the water, all the shocks are going to come, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, but would you believe it was in Enigma's best interest to tag out there with already down Cyrus Archon?
It looks like he's trying to help Cyrus to the rope.
The man has struggled to win matches. I mean, I think if I was Enigma, I'd want to stay in there with him.
Yes. But you still have to get the pinfall and climb the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big forearm to the side of Heartsblood's head.
We have the whip into the turnbuckle.
And a big clothesline into the turnbuckle. What is Preston going to do? It looks like he's whipped him right into Cyrus.
Let's say that was almost a double front to the face there as he went by.
Could have been a double front, ladies and gentlemen. We could not see because Umpaluffic Rest was in the way.
Well, now we have Preston back out at ringside waiting on his turn.
Now in comes the Machine.
We have a tag into the Mountain of a Man.
Cyrus is still outside. Yes, Enigma back at ringside with Wood.
Enigma always with Wood at ringside.
Preston helping his brother in the ring. Preston now getting into the ring. Going after Enigma. He said, "Get out of my corner. That's my corner." Spanish gardening team needs to come and do a little gardening out here at ringside because
A little pruning there, Phunky. Just a
Yeah.
little pruning.
Now Umpaluffagus has interjected himself into the match.
Enigma actually interjects himself into the match, says, "Hey, I'm now a legal man." That looked like a punch right there to the ball sack by Enigma.
It was a punch to the belly button. Oh, big clubbing right hand to the back.
But as we
pansy
know,
kick
with
to the
machine
rib.
with no
Ooh, elbow
machine with no balls with the low blow, it doesn't really do any damage.
No, it's just a ting. Ooh,
Oh, big splash! That's like
that wasn't a splash. That was a headbutt.
that was that was a headbutt. It was either way. That was 4,700 pounds right to the chest of
Ooh.
Enigma.
4,700 pounds of head straight to Enigma's face.
Was he calling for the 4 count there?
Yes, I do believe he said 4. Some people
No,
like to count to 5. He counts to 4.
Enigma now struggling back to his feet.
Ooh, a big slam.
Big takeover slam there by the very large machine.
Ooh, big belly flop.
Something there, basically crushing the windpipe and cage of Enigma there.
Preston breaking up that pin. Preston being told to get out of the ring.
Apolophagus looking on in camera shot.
Well, his father was a better door maker than a window maker, so. Ooh, chop to the chest.
And the big man crawls to get the pin. 1, 2, Enigma out of
Only
2.
Big punches to the head.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, Phunky. You're gonna have to do more to take out the fucking, former XMW World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes.
It's gonna take more than 1,800 pounds on a splash to get this one done.
Yes. You're gonna need the centrifugal force of the inverted fallopian to destroy.
Well, I mean,
it.
I've seen Cyrus circle on the outside, and I figured that was due to the gravitational pull of the machine.
Yeah. You must beware. He tagged 2 men in. It looked like he appeared to tag 2 men in at one time.
Heart's Blood now into the ring. Enigma, the other legal combatant. Now Heart's Blood tagging in Preston.
With a cheap shot there to Preston Phoenix from the Heart's Blood. Offer an Enigma to get back in the ring.
Preston looks to be helping Enigma back into the ring.
We have such nice wrestlers here in X.m.W. Enigma taking his time getting back in the ring. No 10 count here. Collar elbow tie by Preston Phoenix. Ooh, into the headlock. Oh,
Big headlock takeover.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Apolophagus, you need to check if his shoulders are down.
I mean, if you notice, Preston held that headlock all the way through.
He rolled him through, and now he's working that shoulder of Enigma. Only a 2. Oh!
Float over by Enigma. Roll through. Enigma's ass crack completely hanging out there.
Yeah. So is Apolophagus Rex's. So,
but that is normal. We're used to that when Apolophagus Rex.
Little Pumice Putty will take care of that. Ooh, big shot to the ball.
I'm waiting for the poop shoot pin here, Phunky.
Yeah. You're always waiting for the poop shoot pin. Ooh, coming
shots
close
to the rib cage.
To the rib.
Another shot to the rib cage. And Preston on his feet, bringing Enigma to his.
Whips him right into the turnbuckle. That is a blatant choke. Oh, and a choke and an arm wrench there.
Yeah, that's almost a half-ass arm bar there, Phunky. We have the 5 count.
Apolophagus delivering the 5 count. Taking matters into his own hands. Apolophagus is doing.
I'm waiting for his royal Apolophagus to hit a super kick.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, some people may not know, but Apolophagus Rex, he was one of the best female women's wrestlers ever known to man.
Yes, I mean, he had a hell of a headbutting cheesecake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
He headbutted that cheesecake very well. What is Enigma doing? setting Preston up on the top rope.
Could he be going for a ball shot? It looks like he's going for the superplex here, Phunky.
Umpaluffagus says no. Cyrus said, hey, guess what? Could this be a tower? They're planning to do a tower?
What is going on with Umpaluffagus there?
Maybe he's...
Is he involved in the match now?
Maybe he's... Oh, a big tower suplex. It appears that Cyrus...
I believe Cyrus got the best out of that one, Phunky.
I believe that Cyrus has done a back body drop while Enigma suplex Preston. And we call that a tower, ladies and gentlemen. What is... Oh, Heartsblood's... Oh, nice going.
Very smart for Heartsblood to get in the ring at this point.
Heartsblood's going to take this... Oh, and Enigma breaks it up. Because he saw what Heartsblood was doing.
That was very intelligent of Heartsblood at that point to try to tag himself into the match and make the fall.
Ooh, Enigma taking Cyrus on the outside while Preston lays. There should be Umpaluffagus.
The only man standing is Umpaluffagus in the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, did you just see that by Cyrus throwing Enigma through the table on the outside?
That had to wreck his hip. I do believe Heartsblood has gotten a pin. Oh, choking machine. Heartsblood's up, getting the key, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what this opens.
It's a belt in your mama's box type atmosphere here. So now basically the match shuts down here, Phunky. It's let's see what Heartsblood can open.
If it does not open anything, the match will continue, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that
Enigma
Cyrus
on the
is
ropes.
choking the living crap out of Machine out there. Oh, it is over, and Cyrus attacks Heartsblood immediately, ladies and gentlemen. The wherewithal...
Did he get nothing there? I didn't see that.
He got nothing. The wherewithal of our world champion. Oh, big Japanese arm drag there, dropping Heartsblood straight on his head. Once again, Umpaluffagus has lost control of this match.
I was going to say there, it looked like Cyrus and Enigma both taking over in their own respective right.
Yes. Machine is out cold in the corner. Oh.
Enigma to the rope. Oh! Was that a DDT or was that a suplex there, Phunky?
That was a brain buster. A hanging brain buster.
Yeah, that was very brutal. And I believe he called for the bell there, Phunky.
Did he?
Does that allow Enigma now to go up?
No. That is three.
That is a
Preston.
3 count. That is a 3 count.
It is
Enigma is
Preston's
down.
turn. Preston's turn to climb the ladder. Could you imagine the ramification if Preston climbs this ladder and wins the World Heavyweight title?
Enigma highly pissed off there in the ring. You can see the Umpaluffagus trying to hold him back. Now we see Preston, I believe, taking the key, getting ready to go to the box.
Bringing in the ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the match shuts down. They have to climb the ladder, get the key.
Well, we all know that Preston is a little short, ladies and gentlemen, so...
Yeah, he can't, like, hop up there and take that key down. He's coming in, taking the ladder from Umpaluffagus rest. He said, you're not climbing up there and getting the key for me. I'll do it all on my own.
Enigma now rolls out to the outside as per the match rules.
Umpaluffagus Rex keeping ring order. Preston
up there to get a key.
As the match goes on, Mr. Howard Stone, you have to think climbing this ladder is going to be very difficult for all men. that are.
I mean, what if you get your ass beat so bad, Funky, that you can't climb the ladder, even if you get the pinfall?
Yes.
That is a possibility.
Yes. But you have to get your ass up that ladder. It
Now we
appears
see
that
Preston getting ready to go to the boxes.
Enigma
Let's see what we got here.
lying in wait, asking Umphalumphagus Rex to move Enigma out of the way.
Enigma ready to restart this match. He's ready to go.
Cyrus in the ring with
Cyrus
a chair.
as well.
Someone's getting waffled with a chair, ladies and gentlemen.
If I were Cyrus, I would go right for Umphalumphagus Rex right here.
And then just climb the ladder and take all the keys.
Take
and
all the
top.
keys,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. Who's stopping him at that point?
Oh, no key for Mr. Preston Phoenix.
Nothing.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, 5-star chair start on machine.
Yeah, 5-star chair shot on machine, but if you look at it on the outside, Enigma is fucking brutalizing Preston Phoenix with that crutch.
And it appears that Cyrus has gotten the pin on machine and Cyrus is going to climb that ladder.
If Enigma will let him.
He has to. It's part of the shot.
It looks like it's basically chair versus ladder, and Enigma is ready. He's saying, look, if this key does not come out great for you, you're getting fucked up. I think that's what Enigma is basically stating at this point. Circling the ladder like a shark in bloody water.
Oh, Preston is going right back after Enigma.
I think he's saving his brother there, Funky. Because, I mean, he knew. As soon as things went down, that's the way it was going to go.
Cyrus heading to the outside to go unlock these boxes.
Well, see, when you go to unlock her box, you just have to spread them just a little bit. A little diddle up the middle, and usually you're good there, Funky.
Enigma is looking. Oh, Enigma is getting taken down by Preston. I do believe Cyrus did not get the opportunity to open that box, ladies and gentlemen. He was shut down.
He was put into the friend zone, shall we say,
Yes,
Funky.
pretty much.
He couldn't open the box because he was put in the friend zone.
Yes. Umphalumphagus getting the ladder. Oh, nope. Preston decides that they're going to now use the ladder. And Umphalumphagus
See,
Rex.
from what I was told from Enigma's camp, I mean, like, you know, I was told this through his girlfriend, right? Is every time that the ladder is in a ring, he sheds a tear.
Oh, okay.
Because we know the ladder is just unforgiving.
It is highly unforgiving. Oh, and a slam. Enigma fought it off, but he couldn't fight it off.
Didn't fight it off all the way, but Enigma back on the attack.
Puts fist right to his jaw, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Iris. Oh! Flip bump into the ladder.
I mean, are we still waiting to see Cyrus unlock this box? I mean,
He's already unlocked it and he got shut down, remember? You said he got put in the friend zone.
well, I mean, no. 2.
Only 2. What's Cyrus doing here? Look, he's crawling under the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He is having flashbacks from when he was in World War III.
Oh, is that what that was there, Funky?
Mm-hmm. He's like, Charlie, no.
I see no reason for the under the ring crawling there.
Yes, I don't know. He's having flashbacks.
But we see Preston there tagging the big man. Machine actually backing off Preston there.
Oh!
And attacking Preston, giving Enigma room to breathe. Is that smart going in there against the former XMW World Heavyweight Champion?
No.
But we see Cyrus is smarter than that, putting the attack on the man that's down.
He might not have had the flashback. He might have been gaining an opportunity to sneak attack Enigma.
Well, we all know these two men know the danger that the other provides to one another.
Yes. Uh-oh. Skull. Big skull crushing. Big skull crushing. from Machine, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that the skull crushing Phoenix?
Yeah, that's Skull Crushing Phoenix. Cohito Crush, I guess it was
The big mountain of a man.
Oh, he kicked it. Oh, he hit him right in the ball sack. And
Enigma with the pin. 1, 2.
I do believe that was only a 2 count.
Umpalophagus actually saw the hand to the rope. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, that's why he got the new spectacles.
I don't see spectacles there, Funky.
He's wearing them in the ring.
I just see the tubophagus.
He's wearing his new spectacles in the ring so he can see better.
Funky once again. Enigma has wood. Enigma has wood.
But Preston has just stunned Machine.
And Machine the first to his feet.
Ooh, big clubbing blow to the ear, working that equilibrium of the Machine right there.
Enigma once again setting up the wood.
Ooh. Enigma beating Cyrus with the wood at ringside there. Right here in front of us. Ooh. Oh, Cyrus now into the wood, ladies and gentlemen. That could be it for Cyrus. Was that a pin by Heart's Blood? Or was it only a 2 count? I would guess it was only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a 17 count.
Heart's Blood working over Machine here.
Sorry. My apologies there, Funky. Just in case I just lit up a smoke at ringside, and Funky's not necessarily the cigarette kind, so.
I'm a second-hand smoker. Enigma?
Are you a midnight toker?
Sometimes. I lick my peaches in the sun.
Enigma there rolling out. Is Cyrus trying to sneak in here and get the pin?
Yes, I do believe he is. Stalking Heart's Blood there, laying in the ring.
We see the whipping the ropes.
Oh, it's coming. The kamikaze driver, ladies and gentlemen. If he hits this is over. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Enigma at ringside just staring and watching in disbelief.
Well,
as Cyrus hits it, but he's not. Why isn't he covering him?
I think that's bad in-ring psychology there, Funky.
Yes.
Machine in there breaking that up. The Umpalophagus trying to stop the Machine.
Oh, big elbow. Cyrus should have taken the shot when he could have covered him and not jaw-jacked.
I do not understand.
The only thing I can think of is he was jaw-jacking. Ooh, big elbow to the big man. He was jaw-jacking at ringside with Enigma and just missed the opportunity.
Now it looks like he's looking for the whip on the big man.
Oh, reversal. Into the corner. Oh, schoolboy by Machine. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Machine has scored a pinfall in this match. Machine has climbing the ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point out right here, Enigma has not once scored a pinfall in this match, has not once climbed that ladder.
No, he is not. And I want to mention from our perspective, we have literally checked and graded that ladder that it is able to support Machine's weight going up to the top here.
Yes, I'm glad you did that. Machine can barely get to his feet to climb that ladder, ladies and gentlemen.
Preston kind of pissed off there, it looks like.
Heart's Blood out at ringside. Cyrus out on the ring apron.
Enigma swirling.
As always, like a shark in infested waters, ladies and gentlemen. Preston watching Machine climb that ladder. Enigma pissed, throwing things, ladies and gentlemen. Machine has the key. It is his turn to go to the box, ladies and gentlemen. Machine celebrating, can barely get to the box. Come on, Machine, just get to the box.
Well, see, we all know getting to the box for some men is very difficult.
Yeah.
I think for men like Cyrus that have been to the box before, and Enigma that have been to the box before,
Yes.
I think it's a little easier. But for men like Machine,
Ooh. And Enigma just attacking Cyrus at ringside.
no, that's Machine he's going
Is
after
he?
there. Yes, he's going after Machine. And I think the referee I think Uncle Luffick has put a stop to this to let Machine actually open his box.
Preston helping Cyrus, or Cyrus helping Preston to the back, it appears to be. What's going on? Did he open the box? I cannot tell. Heart's blood. Moving. Oh, he is the world champion, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new world champion. It is official. Machine is a world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, alls I can say is wow. Fagomania, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. Match number one, we're going to kick it right off. Match number one, tag champ versus tag champ. We got King Cage and Twisted Mason Michaels.
Yes.
Twisted Mason Michaels pulls off the win
Yes, he
in
did.
dramatic fashion. Funky, what you got on that?
All I can say is, will we see them tag again? Since they had their little feud, you think it'll be over and Mason and them may get together?
Well, I mean, I seriously doubt Vex is not going to, force them to defend the tag championship.
Yes.
The hazmat titles have to be defended here in X.m.W.
Yes, they did.
So I see at least one more match out of these
Yes,
two.
at least one more.
Then we go on. Match number two.
Match number two.
We had a new deathmatch championship
Oh boy.
crowned tonight. Filth.
Filth.
Undefeated filth.
Yes.
Unstoppable filth.
Unstoppable.
Untouchable filth
Yes.
is the new deathmatch champion. Can anyone take it off of him, Funky?
No one can. You know, I used to work with this guy when I was a part of the circus.
Really, now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I can see you clown makeup all done, ready to go,
Mr. Howard
rolling in the barrel,
Mr. Howard
clowned
Stone,
up.
I was not a clown. They wanted me to be a high-wire actor. And I walked the tightrope and I did the flying trapeze. And because of my physique. I worked with the flying Graysons.
That's definitely, you're sleek. I can see you pulling it off.
I worked with the flying Graysons. But one time I was violently ill and they all died except for that son Richard. You know that?
Fart in the room with him?
No, it was some kind of villain blew up then.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sounds an awful lot like a certain comic book that maybe you have right next to you there.
What? What are you talking about? I don't read comic books.
Funky, at the beginning of the show, you were caught reading the comic.
That was your comic. I found it over there.
No, that was your comic that you threw to the floor when I startled you because you were reading in 6D.
I don't remember.
And I had to bring it back up here on the desk because I'm not going to let Umpy's fat ass find it. We can't do that because then Umpy will be off over there and then I can't get my beer.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen.
that's just not a possibility.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've never read comic books. Yes. But anyway, Filth is a devastating monster. He worked for the Freak Show.
Well, in the main event, we had Batman versus the Joker.
What?
My point exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we'll go on to the real main event of the evening, ladies
Real
and
main
gentlemen.
event.
The main event was Sacred War.
Oh man, this was awesome.
First time ever.
First time ever.
Absolutely impressive.
Yes.
Couldn't believe it.
Unbelievable.
And out of all the men I could have picked to win this match,
Yes.
it would not have been him.
No, it wouldn't have.
He would have been the last one on my list, our new world heavyweight
It's
champion.
unbelievable.
Did not unlock the Intercoastal title now, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
That one is still up for
Still
grabs.
up for grabs.
We're
Still
going to have to see
vacant.
what Vex Icon decides to do with that one.
Yes.
But our new world heavyweight champion is Machine.
Oh my goodness. I can't
Machine.
believe it.
You're looking at former champions such as Cyrus Archon,
Yes.
Enigma,
Yes.
and Heart's Blood.
Yes.
Outright impressive. And then we got the title prowess of Preston Phoenix.
Yes.
Yet the only man who has never won a belt in XMW has now won one.
Yes.
Phunky, what you got for me?
I can't say much because, like, words cannot describe. I didn't know Mechagodzilla could win this match. There's no way. And he won it fair and square by himself. I just believe that there was too many egos in one ring that allowed Machine to capitalize on that opportunity.
Well, I mean, when we
And
look back at the footage, I mean, because you have 3 members of the Dark Revelation all in there.
And he pinned Cyrus.
Yes, he did pin Cyrus, and that brings another question to fact of Cyrus's woes in the ring.
Yes.
But we're going to go into the fact that you have Enigma, Cyrus, and Preston Phoenix in this match, and none of the 3 of them could get it done.
Yes.
Was it ego?
I think so.
I'm just saying, to me, Machine just slid in and got it done.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wait back, bide your time, and when the opportunity presents itself, you capitalize.
Capitalize. 1, 2, 3.
Which
Clap
to
it
me
out.
is Enigma's bread and butter, and he did not pull it off tonight. Did
Yes.
not pull it off
No,
tonight.
we did not.
But ladies and
This is
gentlemen,
a crushing blow to the revelation of darkness.
we have to speculate. Who is Machine going to pick as
I
the
don't
number
know.
1 contender?
I don't know. Will he go with a former champion? Or will he go with somebody new? It could be Big Brown beat the gravy for all we know.
Oh my God, don't even start that shit. But we're going to get it back. We're going to work you out next week. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week. We're going to find out who the number 1 contender is. Hell, you might even see the goddamn match. Ladies and gentlemen, X.m.W, Howard Stone, out, Phunky, take him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to go home, but you can stay here. So get the funk out.